You are whole, playing what it is like to be separate. At the deepest level of existence, there is nothing missing from you. You are not broken, incomplete, or lacking some essential piece that must be found. Yet the human experience is built upon the appearance of separation. It is an extraordinary experience where the infinite pretends to be finite, where the eternal experiences time, and where wholeness explores what it feels like to forget itself. Most people spend their lives trying to become something. They seek more money, more success, more love, more recognition, more spiritual knowledge, believing that fulfillment exists somewhere in the future. The search itself becomes the focus. Yet, what if the search is based on a misunderstanding? What if the very thing you are seeking is the one thing you have never lost? You do not need to become anything because your essential nature is already complete. You do not need to acquire some missing spiritual quality, earn God's approval, or achieve a certain level of enlightenment before you are worthy. The journey is not about becoming something new. It is about remembering what has always been present beneath the layers of conditioning, fear, and limitation. Human life is a shared experience of duality. Here, everything appears divided into opposites: light and dark, good and bad, success and failure, self and other, life and death. These opposites create contrast, and through contrast, consciousness learns, grows, and explores itself. The illusion is convincing because it feels real, yet beneath all apparent division exists a deeper unity. This is why 1 plus 1 equals 1. The individual and the collective are expressions of the same source. The observer and the observed arise from the same field of consciousness. What appears separate on the surface remains connected at the deepest level, like waves upon an ocean. Each person appears unique, while never truly being separate from the whole. The game of duality is largely sustained through wants, needs, desires, cravings, and attachments. The moment you believe something outside yourself will complete you, you enter the cycle of pursuit. The mind begins searching for fulfillment in the next relationship, the next achievement, the next possession, the next spiritual experience. Desire itself is not wrong, but when identity becomes attached to desire, the individual forgets the completeness that already exists within. Many spiritual traditions describe humanity as being influenced by forces that seek to keep consciousness distracted, fragmented, and disconnected from its true nature. Whether understood as cultural programming, unconscious conditioning, psychological manipulation, or energetic influences, the result is often the same. Attention is directed outward rather than inward. The individual becomes so focused on survival, fear, consumption, and distraction that remembrance of their deeper nature becomes difficult. In this sense, the greatest battle is not physical. It is a battle for awareness itself. It is a battle for your attention, your perception, and your capacity to choose consciously. When fear dominates the mind, choices become limited. When awareness expands, freedom expands.